So I want to ask viewers, Rebecca, about coalition. Do people actually trust that it's going to be close? Do people actually trust that Luxon is going to be able to manage these two? Like, for real. And we can be friends, eh? Yeah. So, like, what are the choices?
Trust us, whānau.
What are the choices? And we have been clear about our priorities. If people want a wealth tax, enough to put more money in the pockets of low and middle incomes to end homelessness, they can vote for it. We've been transparent about our solutions.
So a wealth tax.
Vote for it so that we can get these across the line.
I've got it, but I do want to pick up on your point, Marama, because it is a spicy one. David, Winston, can you two work together?
I tell you what's going to decide this decision.
The voters.
The voters. This country is such a serious crisis. I'll work with anyone. Me and my colleagues, listen up.
Listen.
We'll work with anyone to try and fix it now.
So that's a yes, David. Will you work with Winston?
Look, I think ultimately if a parliament's elected by the people, then you make it work. But I just say it's not credible for the guy who's had more chances to fix New Zealand's problems than anyone else alive.
Hang on.
That's fair.
Here we go again.
That is
Rebecca,
very
I'm sorry.
fair. If you're going to go by the amount of time you've been in Parliament,
showing up to
hang by your record,
saying I'm here to help and fix it all for you. It's just not credible. I mean, this is the guy.
Go and ask Jim Bolger and go and ask Helen Clark whether I can be trusted.
He's saying you're an arsehole.
I don't think.
But not him.
No, we can be trusted.
He must be desperate.
But really, seriously though, if you get you two across the cabinet table from each other, we've all seen tonight what that looks like. So could you work with Winston?
Look, I think actually the question is, can anyone? You know, nobody's been able to. He's fallen out with practically every person who's tried to work with. In his history, this country has serious challenges. This guy's had enough chances already. It's not clear why he thinks he's another one, but it seems he's doing it all for his own purposes rather than New Zealand.
Unbelievable. Look, I've had more court cases at my cost than all these guys got to put together. And he's saying I'm doing it for my own purpose. Jesus.
I'm beginning to pity Christopher Luxon after the election.
I wrote down, the conflict helps the chaos of the right. I wrote that down as those two guys were fighting. Imagine if National and ACT and New Zealand First have to make a coalition to make a government. Right, so they have to. So in other words, National and ACT can't get there by themselves. Can you imagine Sunday lunch after the election with what we just saw? Winston is a vindictive old prick and he has a very long memory. And it seems to me that David Seymour is a proud person. I don't mean like a, proud of himself, but like a arrogantly proud person. And he won't want to bend the knee. And Winston could very much be like, stuff you all. It's that watching that tonight, that will be a really interesting situation. And it also, watching that tonight, the opposite can be said for the other two partners for the left. They were like, we're in this together. We're fighting the same fight. High five, literal high fives in the middle of the debate. I see nothing good from the right coalition from that debate, and only good from the left from that debate, Joey.